Hello, my name is Scott Bayless and I'm with East Coast Landscaping. This is a residence that we did the installation in last Christmas, and what we have here is a clusia, small leaf clusia, very salt tolerant ornamental plant. It's gorgeous dark green leaf, a hard leaf. It's a very pretty ornamental tree. Down in front we use the Green Island ficus to give us a nice tight border. Underneath the clusia we've used this foxtail fern. It's a nice light green, has a different type of foliage on it, and you get a little bit of different contrast throughout the landscape bed, and that's what you want. You don't want everything to look exactly alike. You want to have color contrast, texture contrast, and leaf contrast. Okay, cool. What we've done here is we've used triple Veitchii Montgomerys. We use 3 in this bed to give you the illusion of a multi-trunk single specimen tree. Actually, it's 3 triples put together. Underneath, what we've done is we've used the bougainvillea, the dwarf bougainvillea, which gives you a beautiful fuchsia bloom, and it really brings out this planter bed. Okay, this is the center island of this particular residence. What we've done is we've framed the island with clusias on either side. You have a nice dark green ornamental. For the ground cover, what we've used is the foxtail fern. The perimeter hedge, again, is what we've used is the Green Island ficus to give you a nice flowing, tight planter bed. And also, underneath the Veitchii palms, we've used this bougainvillea dwarf with a gorgeous color. The Veitchias here have triple trunks. There's 3 in this particular bed, and overall they're probably about 14 to 16 foot overall. So you have a different height contrast and different contrast of the clusias. Also in this planter bed is we've used a beautiful plant called a dumbeya. It blooms mostly in the winter time. This gives you a great fuchsia bloom all through the winter. What we've used here in this particular bed is we've used a triple Robellini. Behind it we have the utility box, which is not visible from the home or the driveway. We've screened that out with this Robellini, and it's a different tier than the clusia, which is in the higher end of this bed. This plant will probably keep at about 16 foot overall. It's easily maintained. It has a beautiful dark green leaf and a gorgeous fat trunk. The palms that we used here are the Veitchii again. We've tied all 3 of these beds in the front yard with Veitchii palms, and underneath we've used the dwarf bougainvillea. On the entryway of this residence, is what we've done here is we've planted a beautiful gardenia standard. It has a great white bloom, unbelievable fragrance. Underneath we've used the dwarf pringle. For the ground plane, it grows well in the shade. It makes a nice tight box look. The color that we've used here are the New Guinea impatiens. Although they do have to be changed out and they're seasonal, there are not that many here, and it adds a great color contrast to the white in the gardenia. What we've done here is to add some definition between the 2 properties and give you some privacy. Is we've installed a podocarpus hedge, and this podocarpus hedge grows in very tight, as you can see. All right, what we have here off of the rear yard of the pool deck is we've used Adenidia palms. This is a cluster of 3 triples, and actually this palm tree is unique that it actually cleans itself. When it's time for the frond to drop, it turns brown, it drops to the ground. You don't have to hire a tree trimmer to clean this palm. Just to the south of that tree, or to the right of that tree, is we've planted a triple Phoenix Robellini. It's a beautiful ornamental palm, and you get the contrast of 2 different heights in this bed. And as you look out from the rear of the house, you see the Christmas palms, the Robellini palm, and also the Veitchii Montgomery behind me. Now these three palms together, they give you a beautiful contrast of the landscape, and it's a great look as it overlooks the lake. I really appreciate you visiting my site, and hopefully I can be of some service to you.